we're back again at the Bambu Studio software. It's on my laptop actually, but the main files. I've drawn a file up for the Perfect Draft beard tap for a subscriber. Now, I've had a couple of adhesion issues with the plates. I'm going to try with a smooth plate now. I've just given that a wash. Bit of washing up liquid, warm water, and a light sponge over a bit of kitchen roll. And especially on this smooth plate, you can see there's no prints on there now. On the texture plate, it's more difficult to see, so I'll load that smooth plate up, like so. The subscriber, Mike, changed his mind. He wanted a white handle with red text. Now he wants a red handle with white text, which I think will look better. He supports Liverpool. Throw that burning over the caliper over there. So that is ready to print the smooth prints in there. I'm going to get it running actually from my laptop, I think. Because I think the file has been saved on my laptop. So this one is a beer handle for the old Perfect Draft machine, the first original machine. I've got to print up some adapters. So I'll be back in a minute. It's going to print red. It's going to pause, and then I'm going to come upstairs, put the white on, and finish it off. And then I'll finish this video off, and I'll show you how it's come out. There's a couple I did earlier. John's beer going, and this is the one I've got. One is the subscriber. Should pause in a minute and ask me to put a white on, hopefully. So the printer's just paused now. Change the red out for the whites. Press go. Down printing the last couple of layers of white to finish it off. That's where it starts taking shape. Right, I feel a little bit better now. Bit of man flu, that time of year when I get the old joint board gets a bit of man flu, a lot of it going around, I feel a bit better now. Little shave in the shower does you a world of good. Now that print's finished, and also incidentally my son's now got one of his printers, and one of the first things he printed was this he found. Mainly mean nothing to you, but if you've got one of these Bambu Lab printers that's printed in PETG, PETG, which I think is more heat resistant. So when I take the camera over and I'll show you what that does, basically that stops the curly whirly bit of what they call poop, spare filament flying up in the sky and land on the plate in the way. So I'll show you that it fits in, that just slides in, and then I'll show you the prints finished, the Mike's beer Perfect Draft lever. We'll take that out, and then I'm going to set up in the light box, take a couple of photographs back on Etsy. Hopefully the guy Mike is happy with it. Let's put this in now. The plate's cooling down a little bit, so I'll use a smooth plate, go to good clean as I said before. I'm going to cut open this. This is the PC polycarbonate in black, and with that I'm going to print up an adapter. I'm only going to print one initially, which will be similar or same as that, but slightly longer, so it'll be stronger. And then that will fit into the handle, and that's ready to be shipped out. And I'll take some photographs. So I've got to put the PC stuff on, polycarbonate on first, take the white out, swap over for this, and print one adapter. If the adapter works out nice, fits nice, then I'm going to print a handful of them, and then we'll put this in as well. So I'll show you that works now. I've taken the glass roof off. There's the handle there, looks alright, looks nice. I only go one way round, that goes like so. So if you see that there, you've got the little wobbly bit at the back, you've got the roller there. That apparently, I'm not sure it works, but someone said it works alright. That sits in, just clips in, you can see that. Just clips in like that, be very careful, get it right angle. And it just sits in like so. Like that. Got a good little design actually. It's got this little shield here, it stops the bits popping back up, so it can still cut and roll and do the stuff that it needs to do. But if it works, I'll get another one of these printers. I'll get this printer a few more of them. It's in PETG, what they call PETG, which is a bit heat resistant. Looks nice and that clear. Right, let's get this handle out now and have a little look at that, shall we? I've just cleaned this plate off as I said earlier, so don't don't want to get too many handprints on it. It's looking alright. I'll just put the camera down when I take that off. There you go. I really like that. That's the font that he's requested. Nice. There you go, that's the finished product. A personalised Perfect Draft beer handle. They're measuring about, let's get the caliper. Depending on the font, depending on how much you want written there. I mean, Mike's beer, and he wanted this font, so overall it's measuring about 140 long, 140mm long. Oh. And yeah, all I've got to do now, I use supports on this one, so you just snap the supports out. They just come out nice and clean like so. And the adapter, although the adapter's black, it's come out lovely, that stuff. I've smoothed that off now. And then you won't see that. The adapter, this is not the correct adapter. The other ones will be printed in PC polycarbonate, and it'll be a little bit longer. 12.2 long, so it's sitting there nicely. I won't glue it. It'll be up to the person to receive it to decide whether they want to glue it or not, because it may be a case of using these adapters and buying different handles for different purposes, different beers, and there you go. Lovely. So I'm going to take some photographs of that now. Get the polycarbonate filament on, start printing the adapters up, the stronger ones and the longer ones, and then I'll get that shipped out to him, and I'll be listing them on Etsy, so I'll be leaving a link below if you're interested. So I've got that one so far. I like these letters ones. This one, if you are interested, for people that are going to the Oasis gig. Slightly different length, different font. There's no guarantee on the length for these. I mean, they'll be about standard 140 long, I would have thought. That's a little bit longer, obviously, because of the font chosen. It's the Oasis font there. I'll smooth these off now. There's a setting in the Bambu Lab studio where you can smooth that off, so it's a lot better. That's come out lovely. Little colours, or Arsenal, Man U, whatever. There's my one. I showed you before in the last video. And if you wonder why there's a bit of a mess behind here, because I had this turn up today. A little Blink Mini camera living in a sale in Amazon. I'll put a link below if you're interested. I think it's only £17. If you watch any of my other videos, you'll know that I've got Blink cameras all around, front, back, etc. I had beer go missing at one point, so I covered myself with Blink cameras. And this is the Blink Mini 2 indoor one, a small one. And this is going to try and film inside or through the glass of the printer. So we'll see what that looks like. So that works out. So I can keep an eye on the prints then properly, but although the glass is tinted slightly, we'll see how it comes out. I'm not too happy with the time-lapse ones you get at the moment, but we'll see. It just means I can also, I might aim it at the filament, I can move it around the house, move it around the room, wherever I want. So I'm going to set that up at a later date, so look out for that. Right, I'll get the tent light thing set up and take some photographs, and then I'll be listing these on Etsy with some pictures. Yeah, let's do that now. Let's get the thing set up. I've got a spare bed. I'm in a spare room here. I've got a spare bed there, so I'm going to get the light box set up, and we'll take some photographs there, and then get them listed. I'll see you in a bit. This is the tent thing. Look, it's like a pop-up light box. I bought this years ago, and I used to do some photography, and I have got a Perspex base that goes in there. So I think you can buy a replacement, these different colours, but that's alright. The idea is you have a light shining from the sides, the back, and all that. And you can do your display like so. So I'll take some photographs. I'll probably just use my phone to take some photographs. I may even use the flash, see what it comes out like. I've taken a few photographs. They're not the best in the world. I've updated my Etsy listing. There's a code there for YouTube subscribers and my Facebook people, 20% off. So I've put a price up for a normal price up with postage in the UK only at the moment, and then I put a code there, Life of John 20, which will give you 20% off them for a couple of dates. If you jump on my Facebook page, you'll see the dates. I'll add that in the list in a minute. I'm going to edit this video now, upload it to YouTube so you can watch it, and then if you read in the description, there'll be a link to my Etsy, and that's it. Hopefully, so basically you can order any. Let's grab these out. So basically, you can order any type of handle you like with the adapter. Let me know if you want this type of adapter on the end, or you just want a hole with a threaded insert for the new pump, the new Perfect Draft machine. This adapter will be printed in a strong material. So ready for your perfect draft machine. I've listed a few main colours at the moment on the listing in Etsy. I think I've done black, white, grey, red, blue for the handle, and the same for the top text. But I've got other colours here which I can flick through later date when I get a chance. I've got a light green, yeah, I've got the blue there, pink, mauve, purple, but these are obviously your other colours. Maybe some of you football fans might want a yellow for some reason, or another couple of colours. So let me know, and I can always get them in for you, specifically for your requirements, really. You may want other colours. Let me know. At the moment, I've listed a black, red, white, grey, and blue, I think. But there are other colours available. I've got other colours also in stock already. But I can get hold of some more filament if you require a yellow or something like that. Let me know. Drop me a private message if you want. John@lifeofjohn.club or sales@lifeofjohn.club. Should get through to me. If not, message me on YouTube. Or jump on the Facebook group, Life of John Facebook group, if you can find us. Private group, become a member on there. Catch you soon. This is printing the little adapters out now, so we're going to knock out a few of them, and this will be ready to send off. That's for a subscriber already, and I think a few others are ordering some. Cheap as you like. Get one now. See you later. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye-bye. So that's the handle for a subscriber. That's my one. That's the two adapter. This is the new adapter. That's in polycarbonate. You'll see it's a bit shinier. A lot harder, a lot stronger. And that's your adapter that goes in the end. Just finishing off a small order, one beer handle for a client called the Outside In. He's chosen that fancy font there, and the handle, so it'll be a similar size to that. I think he wanted initially wanted white handle, black text, but then I emailed him just to double check, and he said no, I want a black handle, white text, such as that, but in that font. I love that font for some reason. Anyway, yeah, so just finishing off printing the handle for an Outside In, which is the name of someone's pub shed garden bar. One of my subscribers. That's printed now. It's just on the chamfer bit there. Hopefully I've done the settings right and it's smoothed out. Change over to the white, and then that'll be finished. Then I'm going to set the light tent thing up, and I'm going to put the perspex down. Retake photographs of all of these again because the photographs weren't great. Then I'm going to take photographs of all my filaments. I might take a picture one at a time, so I've got a record of all the filaments that I've got and number them up or something like that, and name them up. And so whenever I make something, I'll put it on Etsy. I can add a photograph of the filament with it as well. So I'm going to do that as well, I think. Yeah. And then what I'll do, I think I'll rename the file, put them in a folder. So every time I do an Etsy thing, I can put them up there. Clever idea, yeah. I've actually unbagged some. I bought some more come through the other day. I got a yellow there because I thought some people might want some football handles, so yellow. What team's yellow? I don't know. Anyway, that's the plan, and I'm ready. So once that's done, whack the white on. Did some lovely little adapters. I'm not sure if you can see them black. Lovely little adapters that go in the end of these handles, and just looking for some O-rings to buy. But hopefully I've told a couple of people that I've done discounts for. You have to take the O-ring off your old handle and slip it on there, so you just use your fingernail or a sharp knife, don't cut it in half. But I've just they're really hard to measure, these O-rings. I think I've got the measurement, but I'm making 1.5mm, but I can't find any 1.5mm O-rings with a 7mm internal diameter and 11 outside diameter on Amazon at the moment, so I'm not sure what to go for yet, because they squash up when you measure them. But had trouble printing these initially, had a few troubles printing these, but I worked it out eventually because it's a small part. I got the settings right in the end. I had to put what's called a brim on the end, so you got a little brim there which helps hold it down. So there's 4 there, So I've done a handful of them, so they print lovely now, and they are solid as you like. So what I'm going to do in a minute, once it's printed, do the white, set the little tent up, the light box or light tent, whatever you want to call it. Take photographs of the handles, photographs of the filament. Then we're going to shoot down my garden bar, little pub shed over Sneaky Beer, because I'm going to try these out. I'm going to take photographs of the ones that I've sold, but I'm not going to actually use them. I'm going to put an adapter in the end, put it on, take a photograph down my shed, but I'm not actually going to use it, as this is a sold product, so obviously it's not fair to start using it. So I'll put an adapter in the right way round. I won't be gluing them, but I'll put an adapter in the right way round, take a photograph in my Perfect Draft machine for Etsy and whatever other sites for the future. That's looking nice, that one, and then they'll be ready to dispatch. These go in a certain way around these little adapters, so that's the plan. And I can have a Sneaky Beer one down there, and then I can try my little handle in as well, and I'm going to try that one in as well, and maybe design a few more like that, similar to that, and then once I design, I can just do sort of what colour I want. Then, as I say, take some photographs of the filaments. So I'm going to set the little light box up now, I think, with an acrylic surface, which I've had for ages. See if I can get some better photographs, and take photographs of them, photographs of the filament. Sneaky Beer down there, and then I'll be back to edit this video. More videos to come, so please like, subscribe. I'm trying to hit 4,000 subscribers before Christmas, and I will be doing another couple of videos. I've got a couple of products to show you. Got a little giveaway. I might be doing a live Christmas Eve, so if you're a new subscriber or an old subscriber, I might be doing it live, and we'll have a little chit chat, a couple of beers down the bar, and we're going to do a little competition, a little duck race, which I did years ago, and give away a few bits and pieces, mainly to publisher gun bar people, but I'm not sure yet. I might do a little box of goodies, and it'll be totally free. I'll pay for postage in the UK. Could even send it to America, I'm not sure yet. If you like subscribe, you must be a subscriber to win it. So I'll see you in a bit. Let's wait for this to print. We'll change the white. I did order a couple more blacks. I've been using this Esun stuff, Esun, well, I think they pronounce it Esun stuff lately, and Elegu, whatever it is. This one here feels a bit light, that one. I think it's 1 kilogram, isn't it? Yeah, 1 kilogram. 3D printer, PLA. So I've been using these ones as well. And I think next year I'll be looking to get some more printers. I'm looking at the A1 Mini, the A1, or another one of these. I can see myself getting another few printers and going large next year, I think. Not sure yet, we'll see how it pans out. I've got plans for this little spare room. It's next door to the toilet, next door to the bathroom, so I'm thinking about moving the wall over anyway to make a shower next door, make this room a little bit smaller. Then I'm going to sort of decorate it. It's a little bit naff at the moment. Decorate it up as a little YouTube studio type place. Sort out some lighting. I'm going to set up my light box thing in a minute and my other camera and take it from there. But get Christmas out of the way, New Year out of the way, and crack on. Roll on next year. I'm loving this printing stuff at the moment. I'll see you again soon. Make sure you like, subscribe, and this should be finishing. Yeah, I could make them thinner. I think that's a nice size. I don't skimp on them, but it does take a while to print. But I'm looking forward to sending these two out to see what the clients, see what the customers think of them, get some feedback from them. So I'll catch you again in a minute. Printing away at the moment, and it doesn't make sense at all at the moment. When it's at that stage there, you can't see a thing. That is, look at the speed of that. Hope it doesn't run out of black yet. Come on, mate. Once I put the white on there, it should make sense. It's just come up for pause there, asking me to put the remove the filament. So I've gone into unload setting. So I'll take that one out. Take the black out. Tuck the end in there, stop it twisting, so that's gone. Now I press load. I'll grab the white. This is when it comes into its own, the white. Load the filament back, like so, in the little hole there. And what I do, I just push that in, push it through, and it heats the nozzle up, and you can just feel it. It takes it out of your hand basically. It's melting. There you go. I click done. put on here. I'll do it on the app as well. It's coming up, it's paused. And what it does now, I'll put the new one in and it will purge the old stuff out, put the new stuff through. So I'll just do, might as well do it on the screen here, resume printing. Hopefully that purges, that gets rid of the black, puts the white through, and starts printing the white. Bit of a mess here at the moment. I'm trying to sort out a load of stuff. I'll have to get some racking for the filament. And I've got a couple of products in and a couple of videos coming up soon. If you watch the next videos, keep an eye out for the next videos. I've got a couple of products coming up may interest you. One's the Osmo Pocket 3 case that I've been sent by Telesin. They kindly sent me it to do a little unboxing, which is great. I've not unboxed it yet, not had a look at that yet. But the other great thing, they were going to send me like a neck mount, a Telesin neck mount. I've already got one. I bought one before, because I love Telesin and stuff anyway. But there it goes. They bought me. They sent me a list of products. Said which product would you like to look at and test out and try. And I've gone for this it's like a telescopic type arm thing that clamps onto your desk or bed or whatever, or table or whatever, and you can mount cameras and stuff and stuff like that on it. I've just discovered the Mini Blink 2 camera that I bought for the printer. Keep an eye on this printer. Will fit nice on magnetic things, so that's something to look out for. So keep an eye for the next video. I think you'll quite like the next video, which has got this Telesin arm, which is very handy. Just like I say, and it's also got a 1/4 inch fit in my side for other camera mounts as well. So anyway, let's grab the camera and have a little look at this. That's looking good now. Once the text goes on, it looks good. Once that text turns up, it starts looking nearly done. There you go, that's finished. I'll let that cool down for a couple of minutes. Then have it off. Right, let's take that out. Come on. Two-handed job again, I think. Ta-da! Finished. Is that the right way? Yeah. They're not huge handles, these, but that's the original handle. A little magnet on the top. And you can see the size difference there. I'll put a fitting in there. It's nice and snug. I'm not going to glue these fittings. I'm just going to push them in, push fit. Because if anything goes wrong, they can ask me to replace that or whatever. And I'll let the customer glue them in if they want, but they shouldn't need to glue it in because it's a snug fit. Not going to push it fully in yet. I'm just going to go down a little pub shed bar, try this out, make sure I got it the right way round, and then I'll push it in. Then I'll get that these two dispatched, I think, as soon as possible. And hopefully these little adapters last quite well. You need to take the O-ring off your original adapter, put it onto here carefully. But I've just looked, I'm going to try and find some to get hold of to buy. But that just pushes in there nice. It's tight, but I don't want to over tighten it yet, push it fully in yet, because as I say, the idea is people can pull these out like so and then ask me for another handle, or if that breaks or something, ask me for another adapter. But the idea is you can sort of collect a set of these if you want, different occasions. And I love these lettering ones, a lot better than the last lot. So we've got the Mike's beer one, we've got the outside in, and we've got John's beer. Take them down the bar, take some photographs, come back up here, take some photographs, and edit and post this video. So let's go down and have a pint, shall we? Try these out. That's the best bit. Right, let's take this down the bar. Mike's beer, John's beer, outside in, going, and John's beer. Not getting on that one anymore, this one. I love these text ones. That's a nice big thing, look. So, adapters, 1, 2. I'll just take 4. I nearly lost the O-ring earlier. Oops. I think there's the O-ring on one of these. I'll drop the O-ring on a flipping carpet. That's got the O-ring on it, that one there. Right, that'll do. Take those down there and have a little try out, shall we? Take the camera with me. Take the original handle with me. I want to have a little cheeky beer while we're down there. I'm down the bar. Almost forgot how cosy it was down here. This weekend, I've been busy. It's 2024, it's December. You know what it's like, Christmas time. I'm trying to do a few extra bits. Got a full-time job, 3D printing, CNC building, entertaining, going out for meals left, right and centre. And I've got family birthdays left, right and centre and all that. So anyway, it's a very busy time of the year with Christmas, plus everything else on top. Made it down a bar midweek. I'm going to have a sneaky beer. I'm going to just get the handles out, try the handles out first. Hope they all fit, otherwise I've got all the adapters. So the great thing about these handles that I've done is the handles and the adapters are separate, so I can modify the adapters if required. This on your right or your left, my left, your right, I think, is a flipping mess. It's going back next door into the shed next door at the weekend. This can be completely tidied up, and then we're going to get the Christmas tree up and have a few drinks, I think, this weekend. And I'm going to talk to you about doing a live, but that's another story. Christmas Eve live. Let's bring the camera in, get the handles on, and we'll have a little look. As I said, 2 of these ones have been sold, so I won't be using them. I'm just going to take some photographs, and we're going to put them away nicely and wrap them up, get them sent out. But I'm going to leave 1 or 2 on. I think they're going to look good. Come on. Right, so when you receive your handle, you'll have to take your O-ring off of your old handle. Just pick it off with your fingernail, hopefully you get that off. If you use a knife, be very careful. You don't cut it or snap it. Though I'm going to buy some, get hold of some. I've just got to get the correct size. These handles, if you can see that, they're flat. So these ones go in, twist it around, it sits in like that. So the slot, the recessed little edge there, if you can see it, is at the back. Right, so we've got to work that one out. Right, okay, that's at the back. I'm gonna do the going handle first. I'm just gonna put an adapter in. So the recess is at the back. So I'm not gonna put it fully in. Actually, I will this one. Why not? Oh, that I'm not gonna put the O-ring on it though. That sits in like so. Is it wobbly? Obviously, it's wobbly because I've not put the rubber ring on that one. I think that's a bit of a shallow. That was a shallow one, that one. That's one of the first ones I did. Right, okay. So go on to Johnny Boy's beer one. This is my one. Just double check which way it goes round. Recess at the back, so it's going to go like that. There you go. How good is that? Alright, how good does that look, right? So I'm going to put the one with the O-ring in it. First of all, take that out. There's one with a rubber ring in it, on it, not that one. It's that one. So just make sure which way does it sit. I can make this a bit bigger if I need to, but oh yeah, that's a nice snug fit for that. Hey, what do you reckon? Let's have a beer, shall we? I like it. That's lovely. That beer time. I can't remember what beer I've got in there. Clean glass. Works alright. I'm well pleased with that. I'm just going to try the other ones on as well, see what they look like. As I say, they are being sent out, so I can't really go mad. If I pull this off, there you go, I'll take that off. I'll leave that adapter in there with the O-ring. I'm going to put Mike's beer one on. I've got to send that out, so I don't, as I say, just put it on gently. I'm not going to put it all the way. Mike's beer one on there. That's cool. I think they'd be very pleased with these. And there's the outside. I quite like Mike's beer font. I think it's Albertus or something. Albertus. But I do like this font as well. Outside in. So we've got that one. Now the idea is what I'm going to do. I'm going to alter my Etsy listing. Thank you, by the way, if you got this far in the video. I might do chapters in this video so you can sneak forward. I might alter my Etsy listing. So the idea being, you buy a handle with the little adapter, and then like I might just do the handles a pound chip. I'm not sure yet. I'll see. I don't know. No, I mean they're negligible, the adapters. I was thinking about selling the handles separately, so you just keep your adapter like that in there, and just put your tap on every time. Might spit it once more. can glue them or you don't have to. A lot better. These are the other type of handles I did. It's all a learning curve. It's all a lot of stuff I've done so far on the 3D printers, like prototypes, as with anything. And you've seen that one before, my other video, not keen on that. You've seen that before, my other video, not keen on that. These text ones are the ones. So I'm going to might put this one on because I quite like this. I think it goes that way round. There we go. Or what about, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to do Oasis, the actual word Oasis, because it actually won't let me list it. I might be able to list it somewhere privately. I'll take this one off, put my one back on, and bring the camera further in, I think. Do a little, there you go. Cheers. I like them. Right, I'm going to take some pictures now and edit this video. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, I really do appreciate it. Please, please, please like, subscribe. We've got some live coming up Christmas Eve, I think. We're going to talk all things pub sheds, beers, kayaking, kart fishing, 3D printing if you like. And if you want one of these handles, also some 3/8 UNC nuts turn up today. So the idea being is, if you've got the Pro machine, instead of having this square in the end like so with the adapter, my adapter, I'll be drilling a hole or printing a hole, so not drilling a hole, printing a hole in the end there, and I'll have a 3/8 of an inch hex hex there, and I'll have the nut glued in there, so you can just twist that and push that onto the, just turn that onto your handle or your faucet or whatever you want to call it, your tap of your Pro machine. These ones are just a push fit, but yeah, they look nice. I'm not sure what I prefer. I actually quite like. Because I'm going to the gig, Oasis gig. Is it the right way around? Yeah. That's a nice fit, that is. I quite like that. Thank you again. Please like, subscribe. I'm trying to hit 4,000 by Christmas. That'd be lovely. It'd mean a lot to me. It really would. And I'm going to do a little live Christmas Eve, I think, and a giveaway. We're going to do like a duck race or something. That'll be announced this weekend. I'll do a video this weekend about the giveaway. So please make sure you follow me and see what we'll get up to in the future. Bit of man flu, but it's cleared up now. So cheers. Bye bye.